Hey, let's test this Cloud Code plugin because I'm actually doing migrations and I want to know if that works or no. I did a couple of tests already and it was just like, okay, not with everything. So this is the website that I built on the greenshift. As you can see, simple blocks, nothing special here, but it just works. It's just nice website as client would. And I want to check if it's possible to do anything with that with AI, so I don't need to rebuild that. Yeah, so let's start simply with some blocks. I know it's pretty easy to do this. I'm aware of that, obviously, but I just wanna test that. So I don't want to play with a massive task like copy all and fire. So I'm just going to copy the first block. Then I will use cursor. If you want, you can use terminal with your cloud code. It's up to you what's the best for you. And let's see the plugin if it's updated. Yeah, it's 1.5. That's the latest one. So we have a command. It's migrate. Okay, so you do that, and then you simply paste the code or point to some file where you paste this code. And I'm going to simply paste that because I copied that block. And that's it. Let's go. Not sure how long does it take, but I reckon it should be approximately like 1 minute. Previously, I tried with, okay, so this is the first thing is it will tell you always the analyze what will be done. Yeah. And it's trying to be smart. I mean, because I make mistakes, uh, and probably you make mistakes when you design the websites, and there are some leftovers like this one. Yeah, their own column is not needed here. It's self-improving plugin, which is good because it can overlap own rules. So let's have a look. First, you need to answer the questions because it will adapt the questions always to the layout that you show. So it's asking me, do you want to wrap? Yeah, I want to wrap because depending on your theme, sometimes you want to avoid extra spacing from theme. So I'm just going to type enter. And then animations. Yes, we want animations, but of course you can keep the original one. You can remove all, and you can do a full staggered. So subtle, unnecessary typography. Yeah, I want to use theme. So go ahead. And spacing, keep original values, which is recommended. This is the normalize, depend on the rules that you have on your theme. So I'm just going to use original from the code because I have like clean sample website, which I even don't know how it works. All right, so I'm going to submit the answers and let's see what it will do for me. Remember, this is just a simple block, which is just like a hero. Stupid questions just to answer, but more likely just enter, 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 and you're good. All right, and it's asking where should I save it. So I'm just going to pick the folder migrated, and that's it. You see, it's just like a wizard. Something is trying to be smart here, and because I'm aware that not everyone is familiar with AI and other bits, and sometimes it can do some harmful things. And yeah, I'm aware. That's the reason why I created all the wizards and the logic behind that, because it should be for everyone. Especially that I'm preparing this to put into the WordPress plugin, so you can. It will be. I mentioned somewhere in the comments. It will be more like Lovable or V0 or whatever. So we have that done, which is here, and Copy. This is looking dodgy. Copy. Let's go to some empty website that I've just made. Pages. Add. Let's call it about hero. And here you can just do right click, paste and match as style, or you can use the code editor, something that I'm using. So this is Shift Command Option M, and then you simply paste, and again Shift Command Option M, and that's my hero. Attempt recovery, and fucked up. Let's see what's wrong. Probably the video. Yup, because that was the video was from that website and it's not here. Let's have a look. I'll just need to grab that video. And again, yay, works. Works. All right, let's make it autoplay. Autoplay. And it works. And it's with animations. See that? Easy stuff. All right, let's pick the second block. It's boring. All right, anyway, let's pick this one. Or let's skip that because this is like super easy. Or all right, I'm not going to skip that. It will be a longer video. I don't bother. All right, so I'm just going to clear that. Get rid of this, and again, great. Paste the code and wait. And this one, I think I will pick with all the styles just to see if it's possible. Yeah, so we have 6 blocks. I think all is recognized. Yeah, SVG separator. Nice. So yeah, let's do in a wrapper. Animations. Remove. Yeah, convert to CSS variables. Or actually, we need that probably. And I'm not sure if that's because most of the websites that I have are based on the Blocksy theme, and this one is just like 2025 default WordPress. Yeah, that's the default WordPress theme. I even don't know how this FSE works. Just like, so probably I just need a content only. These two can go. Yeah, I'm not sure if I need that. And how to get rid of this space later. All right, so we have about us section. So I'm just going to copy that, edit the page, go there to the bottom, paste that. What's that? Let's have a look. So this is some kind of span element, which is this, and below we have a text, which is good. But this one is looking dodgy. It's just like, wow. What's that? And oh, so maybe it shouldn't be a text. It should be just a block. Still a stupid way to do that. Yeah, the animation works. Not bad. Okay, I will need to improve that. Yeah, I'm just wondering if that instruction in a greenshift plugin, I see there are like things which might not be correct. Yeah, sorry, Igor, but these instructions were just like written in generic. So I reckon I need something for people to pick in that plugin the theme that they are using, because I see that WordPress and themes overriding couple of elements. So it's just not like Gutenberg is a Gutenberg. There are different things. Anyway, let's pick up with something different. So there is like an element here. Yeah, this one. There are some boxes with animations. So I'm going to copy that section. This one. These two. All right, so let's copy that. Go back to cursor. Clear. Migrate. Paste. And let's see this one. All right, so it's reading new skills, which is good. We have a header, row column, heading, H2 and H3, text, container, grid plus 6-step cards, correct. All right, let's go ahead. Wrapper, animations. Yeah, oh, nice. So it's even telling me to fix that. Perfect. Keep original values. I don't mind. Okay. Wow, so SEO improvement. Heavy days. It's even better. Fix heading hierarchy. All right. Oh, shit. 30 minutes already of your life. Still pretty fast for now. So the thing that I also observe very often, well, maybe not very often, but from time to time, I see that when I paste the blog, it's asking me to click this attempt recovery. And 99% of the cases, the recovery is awesome. And, I'm trying to improve the plugin, and I'm also pasting the old version, the new version to the plugin, and trying to, pick up correct CSS values, variables, and other bits, just to make sure this will be, bulletproof. But it's not very often working as I want. All right, so let's go back to this page. Here, just going to go there. We don't need that shit. All right, let's stay. All right, here, paste, and that's it. Wow. Wow. See that? I really like that. And the next thing that you can do, obviously, is just take a screenshot of some website or some element. Let's go there. All right, let's pick this one. So I'm just going to take the screenshot of this element, copy that screenshot, go back to my cursor, clear the context, and here is a plugin, and the prompt will be clone. Yeah, so you can use clone like this, and then paste the image, and I'll just do full width and like 70 pH. Some tips and tricks, hints, so it will be knowing what it's doing. So in my opinion, obviously from the code to the code is good if you want to migrate, and you can also self-improve the plugin on your own instance. But what I want is basically work with the screenshots. I see that many people, yeah, let's do this one. Sample animations, of course. But I don't want to clarify anything because I think it's all good here. All right, submit. Many people are inspired by some websites, and I'm not the one who will tell you, yeah, go ahead, copy, and this is great. It's not great. You should be creative if you want to enter the web design industry and design websites. You should learn, simply as that, because if you start copying the websites, your portfolio will be full of shit. But if you doing this for yourself, for example, you can't afford a web developer and you have like a basic knowledge, this will be golden because you can get some inspirations. One section from this website, one section from this one, then tune, tweak, and do whatever you want. So from the screenshot to the page will be awesome. All right, so meet the filmmakers. Let's copy that and let's see if we have that block correctly. All right, scroll down. And let's paste that. That's it. So replace the image. Check I don't have any images. So 1 second, let me quickly paste something. So we have this here. Let's do a couple of images. All right, let's pick this one. Oh, it should be the portrait image like that, and we have that done. Save and preview. Not gonna lie, I like it. And now let's try to play with that block, yeah? Let's have a look if this can improve my code. So if you don't know what is your correct prompt command, you can use green shift and you have all the bits here. Yeah, so you see all the elements. You can have also the fix. This is the latest one I'm working on. Well, anyway, so let's do fix. Let's try this one. And let's do meet the filmmakers. And let's fix tablet to match mobile columns. Yeah, I just want to see if it's possible just to play with that only, not necessarily do all the bits from the beginning. However, even yourself, like I mentioned, you still need to learn and how it's built and tweak and tune to meet your all the goals. And as you can see, you have two columns, which is super easy to change this one for the tablets. Yeah, so for the tablets, you just simply pick different style. Oh, sorry, pick different amount of the space, and that's it. You're gone. You're good. Still doing this position. I don't know why. But yeah, anyway, let's have a look. If it's done, it's done. All right, let's copy that. I'm going to paste this below as the new block. And let's replace the image. All right, let's view page. Okay, to the same blocks. You see that? It did the job. But not with this one. Some tweaks needed. But yeah. Tell me your thoughts. Ask some questions. If you see anything to improve or you have different ideas, I'm super happy to take all the ideas. This is the open source project. You can grab this on the GitHub. Install in your code, test it, and leave a star. Leave a star. Yeah, I'm collecting stars now. And yeah, you can do a pull request or issues. I'm super happy to go ahead, dig for this one. And if you want to work on this on your own, just give me a shout. I can send the rest of the files so you can tune, tweak, and improve, or simply pull request. All right, take care, guys. Sorry for taking 25 minutes of your life. Have a good day. Cheers.